With Emily's colour experience, we really took her on a journey of looking at a little bit of ombre, looking at that old Hollywood glamour, keeping that darker root, but ombreing it out into that lighter ends to really give it that iconic blonde. Working with our Synchro Lift and 20 volume, we really pre-lightened those sections up on the ends and teased it in a teasy highlight application, again to give us that more iconic Hollywood glamour blonde and really complementing the style that she's going to be wearing at the same time. And make sure we just apply that Synchro Lift and 20 volume just through that mid shaft to ends and really tease that root so the colour diffuses in. And then when we look at Emily's wash house experience, we introduced her to our new Forever Blonde shampoo and conditioner to really hydrate, cleanse and also protect that hair, and of course our beautiful blonde that she's wearing. And then when we look at Emily's style, we took her on a good blow dry journey and a setting journey. What we chose to do is work with our sculpting foam and our fast form, really layered that through the hair, making sure that we layer that in on that front hairline to set us up to win so that we can really prep that whole hair so that we can really get a good blowout. Starting the blowout in this front hairline, using a tight toothed comb and really just push that comb in and then push it back on so you can get the C-circular section and that lift out to give you that kind of iconic old Hollywood kind of glamour style end result. And blow dry that hairline in first and really make sure it's together and polished. After we've done that, let's then work through the rest of the hair using your iron round, large, and really blow that hair out, taking that moisture off but making sure you get that nice polish and consistency from root to tip. Then after your blowout, we're going to get into the set using our iron curl. And we're working with our iron curl, we're going to start in this front hairline again. Feel free to use a little bit of hot off the press to help you set there. Start in this front hairline in a triangular section. Use the barrel of your iron curl and barrel and over direct that hairline back to bring it together, but also to give you that lift that we're seeing through this front hairline. And then what to do after you've done that is then start to feed your section through your iron curl and a Marshall wave kind of motion to really make sure that you heat that hair even in consistency from root to tip to really get that polish and that shape and hold that we're looking for. We're going to work around the whole head in diagonal sections, 7 to 9 sections maximum, so we've got a nice condensed set. And then once that set's done, we're going to let it cool down. Because you'll have clipped it up in your little single prong large clips. Take it down, brush it out with your Paul Mitchell bamboo brush, brush that out and start to place and look for shape and look for balance and really look for that prettiness that's in the hair. Less teasing and make sure there's no any fluffiness and really create a real pretty set that is a real iconic end result, making her blonde look iconic and of course our style.
Hi, this is Tori. What we did on Tori is we did the Natalia colour technique from the Forever Blonde DVD and the Natalia haircut from the Forever Blonde DVD. We used Synchro Lift through the top panel and 8PN Shines XG through the small panels in the sides and underneath HLP with 40 volume. With the haircut, Tori's limitations were to keep a little bit longer than the actual haircut on the DVD. So to show how salon friendly this haircut can be, we took her a little bit longer and took off the disconnect at the back. Restyling the hair, what we did was when we blow dried the hair, we used fast form and sculpting foam. Fast form and super skinny serum, 1 pump of each, and we flat wrap the hair to get that really nice polish on it, using a 413 and a 407 to give more tension in the hair, so we got that really nice shape and polish throughout the hairstyle, showing the hairstyle when it was first straight. We then restyled the hair using the curling wand. And what we did was took the hair, parted the hair in sections, in quarters, and took the first 2 quarters at the front, taking the curling wand and using a technique with diagonal sections and twisting and curling the hair around and clipping it in, and then doing a conventional curl through the back. When releasing this curl, this gave us a really beautiful ripple through that top section. And with the curls at the back really then expanded the hair to show the shape of the haircut. It's really important to get that balance. I really feel that this shape suits Tori's face shape. and this is I think it's a beautiful Marilyn Monroe inspired style, and she looks amazing. We finished it off with gloss drops and extra body finishing spray.
This is our beautiful model Addie. She's our beach wave look. We've given her a little ombre today with our dual purpose lightener in 10 volume and our HLN and 40 volume. We visited the wash house with our spring loaded because we wanted to enhance her beachy natural waves in her hair. Our product choice was our sculpting foam because curly hair tends to be a little bit thirsty. We've then worked over the top of our sculpting foam with our ultimate wave to give us a nice tousled beachy texture. How we worked, I'm just going to get you to spin around. How we worked was horizontal sectioning and twirling the product onto the hair with that ultimate wave, section by section, alternating random directions with the curls, and then we've given her a diffuse dry till she's 100% dry. Once she's 100% diffused, we've broken through those waves just to kind of soften that beach look right up. If the hair's feeling a little bit flat, like you want to expand that shape, what we have the option to do is to go in, use some heat with our dryer, and come in and really break that curl up. Don't forget as well, we have mechanical options. Using our Pro Curling Wand, we can take out a few pieces and just enhance that texture, giving her a very, very beachy, very natural look that she can wear from day to night. I think she looks stunning. So when we've done our diffuse, if we want to enhance the curl even more at 90% dry, what we would do is take out some random sections, and thinking about how we used to do pin curls, just pin curl that section up and clip that in, and then finish our diffusing to 100%. This is just going to really enhance that wave. This is my gorgeous model Emily. Emily came to us with a slightly darker base, and what we've done is we've lifted her base from around a level 6, taken her to a level 8 using 2/3 of 8PN to 1/3 of 8A with our 20 volume XG processing cream. Working through the top section on horizontal panels, we've just softly taken some fine highlights with dual purpose and 10 volume, and through the mids to underneath on diagonal placement, some dual purpose and 10 volume to add a little pop to the colour and to give us a soft ombre look. At our wash house, Emily experienced our Forever Blonde shampoo and conditioner to rehydrate her thirsty blonde locks. She then visited our style bar where we applied extra body sculpting foam, around about 2 of my palm amounts worth of extra body sculpting foam, and then about 6 to 8 pumps of thicken up. It's generous helping of product due to the fine fabric. We then round wrapped with our 413 to increase the amount of body in the hair, and then finished our blow dry off with our Express Ion Round Large. Once the hair was all dry, we placed a headband on Emily's head, and this was going to be used for setting around. With the headband, we took inch sections of about this width, dampened down with our thickening spray and extra body sculpting spray, wrapped that up and around into the headband. With each section, we, like a braid, took a little bit more and carried on wrapping until we got to the back of the head. Both sides were wrapped in, and Emily sat underneath the hood dryer for around about 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get her fully dry. On dressing out, cut that headband out, slide it out of the hair, and just gently tousle this hair. Leave the wave and curl in because we want to see this natural movement throughout the hair. All in all, a gorgeous look to recommend to your guests to take home and to do on their hair every day.